Gubute Limpopo.
Hi Limpopo,
Cause spend my changora.
I want to spend my money.
Welcome to another episode of Limpopo Podcast. I'm not even supposed to be having so much energy. Today it's so cold, guys. Yer. But anyways, you already know. It's your boy Omi Otis, the walking dictionary. I'm not alone. I'm with my boy.
Yes. Zedde fagamata, zechaka jakamata. Gumugwana muila la tagamroga media bula. Appreciate. Wama kubele nasi. Rianamo. Ma. Shu. Ti. Country Lodge. The way anam.
Yes. Without any waste of time, let's get into it. Today we have a special guest by the name of P-Man Comics. You might be asking yourself, who is P-Man Comics? The people. Actually, it's a team, but there's the actual man behind everything.
Yeah.
And he's here with us. He's done a whole lot of cartoons for different people, businesses, so on and so on. So, without any waste of time, I'm going to introduce you guys to the man himself, P-Man Comics.
Hey.
Subscribe. Already.
Yeah, they must subscribe.
Yeah.
Already. Instead of introducing yourself, you say, my name is P.
No, just go subscribe.
Yeah, this is P-Man, and Limpopo Wapopai.
Yes. I don't even know how to start this interview. But then there's a voice that is actually behind that Limpopo Popeye character.
Mm-hmm.
It's you, but then that voice, it's not like the way you speak now.
Yeah.
What do you do to that voice? Or can you maybe speak with that voice for like 2 seconds?
Mfukile bab. Yeah. Yeah, I try to pitch it in post-production.
Oh,
Yeah.
because I can hear that there's a little bit of a difference.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to use my actual voice there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want them to differentiate between P-Man and Limpopo Wapopai. So,
So there's two people here.
yeah, the problem is they've never heard P-Man's voice. So if I'm to use Limpopo Wapopai's voice, I pitch it. Then if I'm speaking as P-Man...
So
I
who's
use,
P-Man?
The founder of P-Man Comics.
Okay.
Then
and
Limpopo Wapopai is just a voiceover or an actor.
the character in the
character,
scene.
It's a character.
Okay.
So, actually, Limpopo is Limpopo Wapopai. So, since I'm not a Popeye, so I can't say Limpopo Wamunu kumbe.
Yeah.
See? So that's the difference between P-Man and Limpopo Wapopai.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then so let's talk about the Popeye misungulere
2016.
2016.
First show yame before Limpopo Wapopai. Akore ya pare Khona Seabela. Anivita Khona Seabela.
Okay.
Then animation ako ay puangov.
Yeah.
Then the moment anabantresa a PowerPoint ila
Microsoft.
yeah Microsoft to
Okay.
Popeye. So Popeye tako ating move to tamate e.
Oh.
So the moment say an upgrade the animation na me say
Yeah.
sunglo ko introduce Limpopo Popeye manch.
Okay.
And so sana tres
PowerPoint.
PowerPoint says interesa moho.
Say, me esikolweni for the Magalit. Because when bakutala basula bakuendla like the cartoon and all like that. But then anisitivo ku munhu afane ka ya exikolweni kumbe njhani.
Ono shuma passion from
What manchiwa.
Ogayas golon for animation, then wabu and then the animation went and then dolol.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess golon for animation. Studies education, get teacher so.
Oh.
So Limpopo Wapopai ke lo ja part time then na I mean it cater by profession.
So Mara, Many really go school a little problem le bana ba sekolo.
Yeah, no problem. Vana ku rutisa kwa skoloni aba bon teacher ba bona Popeye. Yeah, so and ebile ba bangwe ba mbijise ba re Limpopo. So hey,
mara I'm sure sananzika loko u kuma ku mi dyondzisa vana va xikolo and kuna that kind of relationship na n'wena vo kuma ku mara a ni la ku to ku I distract hala tlasini loko mi nghena va swi tiva ku okay se mani va fikile.
Limpopo.
yeah, van'wani va na discipline nyana, like ku na nkarhi wa ku huwa and then va huwa emikholwa then ku na van'wani va swi endla too much manje a va ha lavi ku dyondza u vona va tlhela va na tigasi ta ku ni byela ku ni va bela tijoke kwala tlilasini ni huma ka swilo swa xikolo.
Yeah.
So leswi van'wani va distract van'wani va behave.
And then okay, you can
Okay.
go. I think we want to eat this man.
No, the thing is, I'm just trying to imagine a situation whereby many ba khitsena ba re Limpopo e fitile. You see? So it becomes more fun. But sometimes a distractor because we're going to exam.
Yeah.
And you want them to study and they want you to play with them. Or
Yeah,
even
because everybody pakla the question paper for the exam ne. Go front cover kere question paper ba ngwa lo re Limpopo. Jole everybody before like ba ngwala re ba bala question paper make sure ba tshwere question paper right. Everybody front cover la re Limpopo ba tse. Ba lebela nna bana.
exactly that's how.
So hey.
And then a subject mi dyondzisa subject ya njhani?
Mathematics mara currently vampile mathematical literacy
Ni kombela mi vulavula Xitsonga.
Xitsonga ne?
Yeah,
Okay.
namuntlha hi vulavuleni. Swi ta hlamarisa munhu wa ka Makhubela a nga vulavuli.
Oh. Okay, abani nyike mathematical literacy mara
And
men major
just to
maths.
clear things out, ani culture yangwe it's Tsonga.
No, na ke Mosotho was ke Mlobedi.
Serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Xitsonga swo makwini.
Xitsonga. I was trying to accommodate
Oh, really?
all people. Yeah.
Okay.
But in Piment Comics we don't discriminate. All the languages are there.
Same here. Same here.
See.
Baba Kiazivi Munno is the man behind the character ja utswana bo Omi Ostrich. O King Monata bo Makazi. Like jela ja utrenda Piment Comics. Gena munno eloro gena arfa jana. But like before we can continue Ragedumela I see Piment Comics like you guys have moved Lazanagara like entertainment industry whereby every trend you create like a certain episode yawa baga what is currently happening because like recently kuboni ngwega court
Yeah.
Ganam.
That's the latest one.
Yeah, that's the latest one.
More as Limpopo Popeye represent Amunat.
Yeah. So how do you change like from because Matomun, you were not talking about anything Iluru Igara music industry. You were just talking about general things, coming with an episode got general things. But recently you have changed from that to another thing, which is the music. How did you change and how do you like change from this one to that one? How do you work?
Okay, okay. Oh, ane notice ko okay.
Well,
Kuna animation.
be comfortable.
Anyhow.
Yeah. Kuna animators leti ti nga le ku tumbulukeni. So kuna competition. So like u fanekele u va unique. So ni notice ko okay akuna lava take hi angle ya music so decide hi vona ko okay loko u ta angle ya music sta va clear ko okay Piment Comics kahle and the animation it tirhisa ti artist masivona. So yeah, so swi endla ko Piment Comics yi nga fani na animation tin'wana ani va koho ti animators vunuku mashava vumuduna like va tele mara okay kume okay loko vanhu va xavisa matamatisi so va tele so u fanekele u va ri na reason nawe ku maybe u va kombisa ku okay ya me matamatisi so ya clean kumbe njhani so ni nge ni ta endla animation then ni endla swilo leswi va swi endlaka van'wana vanhu va ta va ta langutani ka mehe so ku fanekele ka mehe ku fika ku va na something xa unique masivona so ka mehe va kota ku tiva na tinghoma ta vanhu every time loko ni release a video so va comment ku ni kombela ngoma leyi so loko va ta ka mehe va lava ku tiva tinghoma ta laha Limpopo kumbe tala South Africa maswona mara so far I focus ngopfu ka la Limpopo mara I plan ku tshama la Limpopo ntsena la swikula swi ya national kahle kahle kumbe international.
ni kombela u ni hlamula as Limpopo. Like recently, which track do you love most?
Limpopo wa tshwenya.
No, the voice ya Limpopo wa Popeye.
Oh. Yeah, ni rhandza ngoma. Okay, no, it's not easy because I pitch it in
Okay,
post production.
okay.
So now, okay. Ni rhandza Limpopo Popeye. Yo.
No, but we do understand the whole image. Has it ever gotten to a point whereby you get a call from, because I've seen that you've covered artists like Casper, you've covered Sjava, you've covered a lot of them. So has it happened, or maybe Ukuma call from one of these brands and say, like, we see what you're doing, and
Ni kuma ti-call ta ku huma ka ti-upcoming artists, not the big artists.
The major
So
ones.
if maybe ni tirhise nghoma ya munhu loyi a nga tivekiki, like lava va appreciate ngopfu va ni text va khensa kumbe va kuma
Sure,
number ya va pfuna, mara lava lavakulu a ni tshama ni kuma call kumbe swin'wana ku fana ka nghoma liya ka video liya ya ya interview liya a ku interviewa vanhu. Ku na nghoma liya ni nga tirhisa Miracle Diavuya ya artist n'wana le Phalavoro ngoma leya a yo tiveka mara a no vona ri fani, so
Sure.
ni tirhisile la appreciateile a khensa futhi hikuva a no n'wi tiva na munhu wa kona no twa
Yeah.
ngoma leyi ni khata
Yeah.
u respondile ku na khensa ku va mi tirhise ngoma mehe,
Sure.
so a ni tivi na ku i ngoma yini, so ni ku i ngoma yini.
I think that is the same thing that we are also doing at the end of the show. We usually put, unless maybe somebody who's the guest is an artist, maybe requires to say, can you please put my song? But otherwise, like we just focus on uplifting the ones that are not known, because when will their songs be known, you know? So at the end, we just put that at the end so that they can get the exposure that they need. We, like you said, I heard you say something about your focus is Limpopo, but you also want to grow, you know, as a company. So we are also focusing on Limpopo because there's so much content already that is out there in terms of what is said in Gauteng and other provinces. So, but there is only a little that is said about us, you know, and this is a platform for people like you. That's why we, our team decided to call you. So, now I'm gonna get into my name, because I've seen that my name has rotated a lot.
Omi Street.
Not only Street, Omo Street.
Oh, it's Omo Street.
Yeah.
You are changing the whole Omi Otis.
And then
ne?
I've never asked you, why did you do that?
And like it's a comedian, my one.
Yeah.
So vito leri, like, okay, first time ni twa vito leri na me swi ni terile ku ri na vo-ostrich nyana ndzeni. So okay swi nge heleli laha miehleketweni ya mina ntsena, fanekele vanhu va swi twa ku ndhawu leyi kahle kahle munhu loyi.
Because the name became so popular, like
Big time.
it became more popular than my my actual name, because people will be asking, hey, is this, especially when I get into the mall, people will be like, hey, this is the guy from the cartoons. Hey, this is the guy, you know. But most of them, they had already known me before, but they just, because my name is a little bit twisting, like with the pronunciation. Some people can't pronounce. I've heard so many versions of it. Omtis, omtis, like so many things. But then what you did is something that is, firstly, I think I spoke to you and said, you know, it's doing wonders for me, actually.
I wanted to ask, could I offend her now?
Nah, like it doesn't. Like if you are able to have people appreciate you because of something like that, I don't think it should be something that offends you.
Yeah.
You should actually be happy and say, wow, you know, because it's not just people from here, it's people from Gauteng.
My name is growing.
Yeah, in a way. So, and then there's a guy. There's actually a guy who plays my voice. How did you find that guy?
He's been my friend since high school. We went together at Bankuna High School.
Okay.
So he loves English, so and he also loves English. So I thought, hi, what's same WhatsApp group?
Because I love English, the thing is, the secret about this English thing, right? A lot of people, they always question, and some they want to kill me for it, and say, why do you always use English so much?
Uzidiala kuwa mfano.
I'll promote Limpopo.
I promote language.
Yeah. So the thing is, it is because of the way I grew up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, before we proceed, language, you were straight in.
Okay.
There's
There's a lot of twist in everything, right? But I'm gonna say that at home I speak Venda. Yeah.
Oh, you can speak Venda.
Yeah. So
Say something in Venda.
Barmin.
Oh, wow.
No.
You nailed it.
So yeah, at home I speak Venda. I can speak Sepedi. I don't know much of Afrikaans, but I can hear it. Naskota kula bula. Ngiyakhuluma. Ndiyathetha kancinci. So there's a variety of languages I can hear. Sean has-
Album Mountains
yeah,
of
so
Mopane.
and
Shout
even
out.
on songs, I am more comfortable with Zulu.
Can you walk Siya Kulubiri?
Kilobedu,
You walk Siya Kulubiri.
Ngiyazama.
Yeah.
So
podcast ya Limpopo.
even with my tribes, I've got families that are Kilobedu, I've got families, vendors, I've got families. So I'm a mixture of many things. So, but then growing up, the schools that I attended and everything, it's English is the one that kind of raised me up, and I feel comfortable within English. And the other thing is that I also want other people to feel comfortable with English, because you shouldn't be scared to come to this show because of English.
English, yeah.
That's how. When are you gonna improve? You know, when are you gonna attend bigger?
I think we need to change this thing already. Re chaba wa attenda dilo because of English.
Yeah.
Re chaba wa dramela batho because of English. Ke nana re ke phela le wena, but agi intimidate ke skwaka. Nna ke ya baklobedu, ke ya kepshada wa tseba ke mata wa kepshada le yena ena le nna. Because we don't want people to feel uncomfortable. Ukumana ubo feilo ke chaba wa balela.
Yeah.
If wa bola if wa bas as vendor
Anything.
As long as you look on our communicate.
we don't have to find ourselves in a situation whereby re gara pressure uballa go bala batho unyaka uda gara like unyaka uda ru re o mem o chaba uda but una na o me uthi so back in question mo ari asmo we are here or wena o be free le borena re bujise se re nyaka o bujise.
I mean, the whole show is not formal. We just say whatever we want to say.
Exactly.
But anyways, it's like the interview. It's about us now. Let's move away from that. Let's move away. So this guy, you were still saying he likes English as well. And I think I saw somebody that you came in here with. Is it one of the guys? That's the guy that you came with.
The voice over almost.
Oh yeah, that's the person I came with. Yeah, like local blah blah shilong or ranzana covid mitamarito song.
Okay, I think we must
we invite.
just a few minutes with him. We will call it. I see he's sitting there.
Lena la kin twana no mbombi. Mara angasula ku vitu ai vitu ran twana ola ku vitu ai shubongo mbombi.
Okay. Yeah. No, I think now it's time we welcome Mbombi.
Mbombi, come through. Just quick.
Ito baki bur munno aska ba ona mo. Yes, Mbombi, welcome to Limpopo podcast.
It's not Mbombi, it's Omo Ostrich.
Oh no,
we have Omo Ostrich
and Omi Otis.
Yes.
Yeah,
so my guy, how do you feel like impersonating somebody like me?
Nah, I feel good. But like, here's the thing. I like speaking English, yeah, but then when I heard your voice, I was like, this guy speaks nice English, yeah, but.
Yeah.
So that was like, I get there, I have to imitate. I was like, that's good.
Yeah,
but I get to express how I speak my English, yeah, but.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, yeah, that's good.
So now I have to switch from my Kiloweri to English. So my guy, if I can ask you.
You are in the department of
Yes,
English.
now I must change. I must move away. Marel ke aba matreme ke dilo kawana boleng. So now I have to, okay, ask you, my man. Like, how did you master how this guy speaks? Because on that cartoon, it seems like
Yeah, he
man,
gives it like
the way
life.
it is.
He gives it life.
How do you master it?
Oh, like, okay. After I heard about him, I had to go check like his videos, his music, so I can imitate exactly how he speaks. So I had to like do a background check on how you speak.
Okay,
So
okay.
that's where it came through.
I like how you say yabo, yabo. I think I must put that in my song. We are on the Popo podcast, yabo.
No, thank you very much, my guy. We appreciate what you
And then
do.
what do people say in the streets? I'm sure some people like they call you now.
Oh yeah, like some of my friends, like my colleagues, they call me like, "Hey, Omo Ostrich." How's it? Like, yeah.
So they don't only call me, they only call you.
Yeah,
They also
like-
call you Ostrich. No, man,
Yeah.
I shout out.
Yeah, thank you,
you,
Fitz.
you kind of, you guys are doing something that is fantastic. And I would say I'm giving you the full permission. Keep on doing what you're doing. And we appreciate you as people of Limpopo as abroad, and then also Limpopo podcast appreciates you.
Thank you, my Fitz.
Before you leave,
Thank you, my
you
Fitz.
can people to follow you on your social media platforms.
Yes, for them to know you.
To know you.
Your
Because
personal like
you can't
details.
just be somebody who is behind the voice of Omo Ostrich and it ends there.
Yeah.
Like future Kagola Bill fit. You can still be voiceover for someone because you are able to imitate Mutromo.
Yeah.
So for people to find you on our social media platforms, you can tell them now.
Okay, on Facebook, it's Mbombi Nano. Instagram, it's still Mbombi Nano. Then on WhatsApp, okay, let's not go to WhatsApp.
Okay.
Let's just keep it.
And you subscribe to our channel, I hope.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right. And you guys at home who are watching, please subscribe to this channel because that's the only way we're going to grow. Everything that we're doing here, most of the times, it needs to be paid. So please subscribe. It's only supporting us. So thank you, my guy. We can call back your colleague. Come back, my guy. Come back. Real quick.
My guy.
Yes, in Bombi. Okay, now we just, I think we're going to be closing up with just a few questions. And where do you want to see this craft of yours go? Like, what is like the sky for you?
The sky is not the limit.
I knew you were going to say that. But yeah, like where do you maybe wish to see yourself on TV or maybe putting out big commercials for big companies like Vodacom, Samsung, whatever? Do you see yourself there?
Yeah, goal ya me yo ya ko se bona se promotela e the company letkulu mara not necessarily ko the popular thing ke tlang ka TV leswi ya ko ba goal ya mina ngofu mara na loko so endla kana so ange mind mara man into advertise kahle.
Okay, no, that's beautiful. And then doesn't this like affect you, because I know editing takes time. Doesn't it affect your relationship with people at home where now you have to be dedicated to editing for quite some time and then ukumakuwa onankara for family?
So teka okay okoma se no be na maphephe as an educator ne ufike ni maka maphephe lawa and then the fans na to complain where are the videos and then I also have to give people a home attention so
another problem.
So it's changing.
So last question. Okay, continue.
Yeah, blago na loko kuma kwa lokuma ke na maphephe mara ane like ufike prepare for next lesson. So lo wa prepare ra tlhelo ufike o hleketa script and
my last question to you is I saw you are nominated for some awards. How does that make you feel? Because obviously this thing started small and now it has grown. It's become something that everybody in Limpopo loves. How does it feel to be nominated for awards?
It feels good. Ntsa ke ngofu ntsa ko lo o tangetela ngofu loko se no wina swa straight.
Yeah.
So abantu votele
Queen.
musingabajela.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Nominated for producer, best music video creator. Na come one. Yo, producer. Best producer, best comedian, and best music video creator.
Yeah.
So for best producer, Ilama space 450. Then number 11 SMS laukayo 333282.
I think I'm done.
Yeah. And for people at home, like, but from it's possible if unale passion into raja. This guy utalsa straight to aya school for this thing.
For sure.
But because obainal radula the whole thing, he managed to master everything that he's doing and make sure he puts all his power and energy on his craft. Look at what he's doing now.
Yeah, because kuna vanhu van'wana va swi teka simple so leswi va ni kombela ku ni va dyondzisanyana ku endla animation then ni va dyondzisa then 1 week later ni twa va give upile va swi teka simple loko se video yi herile
Yeah, that's the thing about something that is out there fully. Now I'm gonna talk too much.
No, magai. Asuwa bagamata gintwelo utwendowa because let me show you something. If moto asna passion for something, agar ergo buje batwar pela wan bele. Just because read your podcast, I'm sure global J8. Just because Limpopo is doing the Popeye. The show anibelo global the Popeye J8.
Yeah.
They're not even gonna last 3 months.
Yeah.
But because somebody we are able to do something like this, it doesn't mean managa connected. Yeah. So yes, you can. But who's not patient now?
The thing is, most people don't know what happens behind the scenes.
That's it.
They just see the final thing out there.
And the vision and the mission of why we started the whole thing.
And le so ko nat podcast lava maybe or talkative so imagine mun so anga talkative so fankrano votsat question ito fka langutana. So
All right, guys. Anything else you still want to say? I think we're done.
subscribe to our YouTube channel, P-Man Comics, ne?
Yeah.
Subscribe.
All right, guys. I'm also gonna.
Ask what catch a villain. Buffet, keep on sanitizing. Labor mask buffet. Respect her, respect Mergorudia. As I said, patient is the one that is very much important currently. And like, let us be united. Our subscribing, our liking, our sharing me very like we'll go far.
Okay, I think you are done. Let me close now. It's cold. We need to go home.
You will voice.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching this episode. We love you. This is Limpopo Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe also to our channel. Don't only subscribe. When you subscribe there, also subscribe. Yeah, this way.
Yeah.
Subscribe here as well. We love you so much. See you on the next episode. You already know. Mashuti Country Lodge. We out.
Almost reach out.
P-Man Comics.
Hewan, hora wana mos matata utale de kamada. Ai, mara wana utata kwela be. Rigito abane Limpopo boy agurudiso go bina. Gola tla mana ana byale. Gitsibise. Wena tsonya again. Re change le Mary. Re mo change ini. Oh, re mo change leri. Sike ngo do mo je mo change leri mo. Okay, hola tla mani byale.
Se iba man lava kumbala sa kufana nga ko ba madwin.
Gitsaranyana Limpopo man.